to start leveling up. You hear people talking. Hey, I think our school might really be haunted. A friend of my senpai's friend said that they heard a strange voice after school one day.
Excuse me?
No, don't tell me. I really can't handle ghost stories. I'm getting the chills. Maybe I should head to the nurse's office.
Serious?
No way. The nurse's office is that teacher's lair. Are you seriously going? They're talking about Akoda, aren't they? They'll give you some weird medicine and you might actually end up feeling worse. Okay, this is something that I wanted to look into. So, originally, in the other Persona games, they would have moods. Like, you would have, like, a mood before you go to Tartarus, whether you're feeling good, sick, tired, whatnot. It seems they've taken that out in this game, but apparently this weird medicine stuff still exists, where after a Tartarus visit, you would take weird medicine from him, and then it would also raise your stats. Maybe they're keeping it as a way to raise stats, maybe, is what I'm thinking. Like, even though you don't necessarily need it for the mood anymore, you can take it for free stuff. Apparently, the teacher in the nurse's office hands out weird medicine. I wonder what kind of ingredients it uses. Well, let me see. Let's make sure that it doesn't, like, take up any time in the day. Oh, goodness. Class is ended for today. Apparently, the teacher in the nurse's office gives out strange medicine. Maybe I should check it out sometime. Okay, I'm gonna save just in case if that takes up time. But it shouldn't. It didn't in the original game, but, I think it should be in the faculty office, probably? Faculty... Nurse's office. The nurse's office, enter. Give me that weird medicine, bro. Ew, I hate this guy. What brings you to the nurse's office? Do keep in mind that you are interrupting my, scholarly pursuits. What's this? You seem healthy enough. My eyes cannot be deceived. I don't need students slouching around my office. Out you go, shoo-shoo. Okay. I guess I'll only see if I'm feeling tired. Visit him the day after I explore Tartarus. Bleh. Only the day after, but it doesn't say I'm tired. Doesn't say I'm tired. But I'm not. Anyways. Oh. I do have a Hierophant persona, right? I do not. Oh, I do. I can't read. Okay, we're gonna hang out with the old couple. Because they are available today, so might as well. I think they're the only Confidant Link available today, actually. Okay, there's no Twilight Fragments on the ground here. I mean, I checked the other days, but doesn't hurt to check again. Nope. Okay. I love walking up these stairs. Alright, let's hang out with the couple. Bookworms. And we have the necessary persona needed.
Oh, you have bad timing.
What did I do? Oh, the wife isn't here.
My wife just headed out to GeckoCon.
That didn't even run into her? Okay, the options to choose here are the first one. I should go too. I'll accompany her.
She won't be gone long. In the meantime, why don't you keep me company?
Are you lonely too, sir?
Are you thirsty? Here, I've got something we can share. Oh, wait, where are the cops? Oh, I don't know how to find a thing around here without my wife.
This is why men need women, apparently.
Oh dear, you got back just in...
Oh, there she is. I just realized how cute her dress is. I have like a set of pajamas that has a very similar print and is the exact same color. And I'm just like, oh, my pajamas. I'm wearing pajamas. Oh, the persimmon tree.
What's gotten into you, dear? Take a deep breath. You ought to know better than to walk so far at your age. Here, drink this. And here's some for you too.
Oh yay, free food. Why do adults always, elderly people like to give children free food?
Well, judging by her reaction, it seems the rumors might be true. The persimmon tree we told you about. You know, the one by the walkway at your school. My wife heard a rumor that it was going to be cut down, and she almost fainted. Do you know anything about this?
I should, even if I didn't know, I should show concern.
You're so sweet. I'm worried too. I tried to look into these allegations, but I think I was barking up the
No,
wrong
we
tree.
don't need another Akutsuki dad joke.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell us if you hear any more about it?
Mitsuko seems to be counting on me. I feel like we're growing closer. Alright, and they're now rank 5? 4.
I know I made it sound like something very important, but only if it's convenient for you. Tell us if you hear anything about the persimmon tree, all right?
No problemo. I parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm. Alright, Junpei, are you gonna try to get out of studying again and want to go to Tartarus? Man, I really don't want to study. It's not like there's anything else to do. It's study, bro. Come on, man, not you too. You must be quite confident in your grades, Iori. I'm looking forward to your exam results. Oh, well, maybe I could study just a little more. Goodness. Okay, so today we are going to start taking advantage of the restaurants now. More than just Wild Duck Burger. We haven't yet to go to the, was it Hagakure? No. The Wakatsu Kitchen. Or actually, I think I did order something from there last time. What is this exclamation point? Here we go. Let's go to the strip mall. And we are going to go to Wakatsu Kitchen. And now that I have a lot more money this time, it's the Net Cafe. Where is this located? Beef bowls. Here we go. Now that I have more money, we are going to eat here. And I am going to order the seafood full course because it will give us more academics than this one.
I'll show you to your table.
And we are going to be eating here a lot for the next couple days in preparation for the exams that are coming up. They know me as a regular customer. I wonder if it's due to my charm. I'll try the seafood full course. You know what's funny? I've been told that I have a very recognizable face in to like shopkeepers. I've had separate instances where vendors have remembered me just from like one interaction, even after months. Actually, no, 3 times. It's happened 3 times. The first time I went to an anime convention, and I remember I just walked by. I guess I apparently just walked by this vendor store. I didn't buy anything. But then months later, at a separate anime convention, I walked by a vendor. They pointed out to me and they said, "Oh, you went to this other convention." And I was like, "Oh, interesting that you remembered me." Because I looked at his wares and I was like, "I for sure did not buy anything from your shop." So I guess he just remembered me from passing by. And then the second time, I went to a bar with friends. And it was the same thing after, and I think it was after the exact same convention where that vendor was like, "Hey, you're this person." We went to that bar, interacted with the waiter and whatnot. It was really fun interaction with the waiter, whatnot. I don't go back to that bar for I think 3 months later. I walk in And I remember I had a question, and I just flagged down a waiter and whatnot, and I asked him the question. And then he says, hey, weren't you that girl who was with your friends after that anime convention that one time? And I was like, oh yeah, that was me. Hello. And then a third time, I went to like an event at this like food court place back in October, where they were like, they had a bunch of vendors like selling stuff once again, and I bought something from a vendor. I bought a t-shirt from this vendor for my friend, and I remember I did just have like a normal chatty conversation. What's funny is that during this interaction, I was not wearing a mask, so it's my whole face and whatnot. Time goes by. It's been 3 months. Same thing. I run into this vendor at a convention. Not an anime convention, but another convention. And this time I was wearing a mask. And yet somehow they still recognized me. And I was like, I guess I just have a very recognizable face. Or part of my face, I guess. But they still recognize me. They're like, hey, you're that girl from this other event. And I was, same thing, I was wearing a mask. So I was like, oh my god, they still recognize me. Crazy. And I also had a different hairstyle too. Like, my hair has changed significantly since October as well. And yet they still were able to recognize me. Crazy. Thanks to the omega-3s in the fish, I feel like my mind is sharper than before. I guess I'm just that special. I'm just kidding. That's cringe. Don't say that, Crypta.
Good morning.
Good morning. Exams begin next week. Are you prepared? Yeah! Since when am I not prepared for the... No, it's Persona. I always plan my days. Glad to hear that. I'll expect good results. If you get good exam scores, I'll give you a little something. Consider it a reward. Mitsu, you should watch the way that you imply your words. To be honest, I'm not as well prepared as I should be. I'm still preoccupied with monitoring shadows. At any rate, the number of incidents have decreased since our last mission. If we can continue to defeat them, we may be able to rid the public of their fear. But that large shadow we encountered recently was clearly much more powerful than the one in April. Really? Because that one was also easy. Even if we include Akihiko in our ranks after he fully recovers, we're still lacking manpower. That means we have to recruit more people. Up to find the next Persona user.
So that's why.
Oh, this is our first time seeing this teacher. Terauchi. At least in this art style. Let's look at the paragraph on page 30, shall we? Kate was feeling a bit depressed today, but Jessie has invited her to tea. Has anyone been feeling alright lately? Considering the season we're in now. Yes, May sickness is a real phenomenon. We've made it through the burnt of it, but it may still be lingering.
Well then.
Now, who's ready for a little question? It's gonna be me, as always. What's the other name for May sickness, the more casual one? Pretty sure it's May blues. It is May blues. That's what most people are choosing.
Fantastic.
Excellent job. It's believed that the sudden change in schedule at one's new office or school brings about stress and a depressive mood. Thus, we get the May blues. I've heard of June gloom, but May blues is not so common here, I guess. That will be on the exam, so make sure you write it down. We've got a couple minutes left. Let's talk about my experience studying in India. These teachers just say whatever the heck they want, don't they? Answer correctly. Everyone in class is looking at me with respect, and my charm goes up. Okay. Class has ended for today. Okay. So no social links available probably because it's study session. So we are once again going to hang out with the old couple. Alright. Because everyone's being a responsible student, we gotta hang out with oldies. Oh no, the persimmon tree.
We were just talking about you.
And here I am, speak of the devil.
We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree.
What tree? Makoto, don't.
Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it. Glad you can joke around even at a time.
That probably wasn't the intention, but I'm glad you got a laugh out of that, sir.
Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun.
You're just like Ikutsuki.
Persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at Gekkokan. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
And yet they want to cut it down? What about his memory?
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now?
I agree. Cheer up, it'll be okay. I think the answer here is cheer up. Well, actually, can I connect to the network and see what options other people choose, not just for the classmates?
I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a ladies' man. I'm a home wrecker.
You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all.
Oh yes, Makoto will definitely be very popular with the ladies in this game. The elderly couple seems to have grown fond of me. I feel like we're getting closer. Alright, and now this is rank 5, we're already halfway there.
Don't fret too much about the tree. Just stop by when you have the chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but it's still good.
Crab bread! I want some. Just bread in the shape of a crab? Hell yeah, that's cute.
Well then, you take care of yourself.
I parted with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm. Alright, we've had our fun for hangouts today. Now we gotta be an actual good student and we gotta study today.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Yuki. Exams are coming up. How's your studying going? I still remember the second year material well, so I can help you with anything you're unsure of. I will help, of course. If you're gonna tell me all the answers that will be on the test. I'm glad to hear it. We might as well take advantage of living in the same dorm after all. I know this will be your first exam here, but don't forget to help out the others where you can too. Oh! Studying with your peers. Before an exam, you might find your classmates studying in the dormitory lounge. A collaborative cram session can raise your academics beyond what you could accomplish by studying alone. Okay, that's good, because I was planning on studying today. But if this will give me even more points, then hell yeah. Okay. Limited set meal today. No, we will take advantage of this study session, I'd say. Let's save here.
Yes.
Oh, it's you. I'm helping Akihiko with his studies at the moment. Would you care to join us? I believe we can be of some help to you. Yes. Imagine if I just came up to them and said, no study, Tartarus. Well then, let's begin.
Sorry, Mitsuru. I'm almost done.
Done what? You look constipated, bro.
Yeah, she's letting me copy them. It covers the time I was at the hospital for my checkup.
Akihiko, are you feeling unwell? You seem to be short of breath.
I'll be fine. More importantly...
Oh,
why
is
did
he
you
doing
help
that
with studies?
thing where he's like levitating off the chair for like extra training?
He ended up in the hospital right after transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time he's missed.
Oh yeah, he is.
You do have a point. Here, these are my notes from last year. You can use them if you'd like.
Oh, I wonder if that's really effective. I mean,
think
I
the
guess it's better
content
than
of the
nothing.
class has changed much since then.
Resistance training.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
And the fact he's holding onto the
But I
table with a
suppose I
tablecloth,
am rather particular
and
about my
tablecloths
note-taking.
are already not good at helping with resistance for his elbow and his hands.
In class, I listen closely and write down bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format. It's a bit time-consuming, but I find it's overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material. If you plan your day-to-day tasks effectively, test preparation is as good as done.
The truth hurts. Thanks, Sleepy. Appreciate the tips, lady.
You seem to have a knack for this. I'll teach you more of my
I'll watch
study
this.
techniques
By the
next
end of the
time.
game, I'll be smarter than you.
Mitsuru's right. Efficiency is key. We're all given the same amount of time. It's how well you manage it that can set you apart.
Indeed, not even a second of time should be wasted. On that note, shall we return to studying?
Thanks to these two, I was able to focus on my studies more than usual. Oh, we got 2 academics. Sweet. I'm still average though. Guys.
Done.
Huh? Akihiko, you're drenched in sweat. And that heavy breathing, are you sure you're...
I'm fine. I've just been squatting over my chair this whole time. Wanted to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes. Working out while studying is quite an efficient use of my time. What do you say?
I mean, but can you really focus on the notes then?
Why are you like this? I thought I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered. If you take efficiency too far, it'll backfire. Don't follow his example, okay?
Okay, I promise.
Well then, I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
Yes. Studying with friends, at least for me, has also been pretty effective. Some people are worried that they'll chit-chat too much, but I've never ended up having that issue. As long as you study with other diligent people. Oh god, now he's exhausted. Running late?
No.
No, it's not that. I just ran all the way here. The doctor said I'm almost fully recovered, so I couldn't wait to get some exercise. It's about time for me to get back in the ring. After midterms next week, I'll be ready for club activities and fighting shadows. That's why I'm trying to make up for lost time. Last thing I want to be is a burden. Who said you were a burden, Mr. Akihiko? Is this teacher again? Okay.
That's strange. I wasn't expecting the answer to be such a large integer. 56 tillion times 1,200. 60 septillion. Multiplied by 1,820. 10 octillion. 920 septillion. These numbers are too big to fit on the board. Oh, wrong equation. If we instead use our variables in the right one, the answer comes out to 3. Ah, I see. This is a very elegant equation, actually.
This math teacher. Oh, everyone who teaches at the school is a nut job. I'm feeling sleepy. Unfortunately, we must stay awake. You can hold out, Makoto.
Huh? What will the exam cover? Oh, right. Exams start next Monday. It'll just cover up to page 344, so this formula won't be on it. Kind of a shame, though. It's a real beauty. Maybe I should just put it on there anyway. Kidding, I'm kidding. Don't give me that look.
I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. Oh, this crazy ass school. And our academics go up. We're doing a lot of studying the next few days, but we still gotta put some priorities on our... Whoa. There's a sale. Healthy brain food, Maiko. I do want to keep a balance of confidants and stats, so I'm actually going to hang out with Maiko instead. Oh my god, the emojis. Emojis were a thing in 2009? No, right? Or were they? Not these emojis, maybe. Because everyone does still have flip phones. But hello, Maiko. Alright, and I got Inogami, so we're gonna spend some time with her.
Hey! Have you seen Stripey?
Stripey? Is that a TV show?
Playing tag, but
Oh.
where he
Is
went.
it an imaginary friend?
Oh, Stripey!
Oh!
There you are.
I forget. That's what she meant by stripey. Oh no! Oh my god, his social link is so sad. I can't. Okay.
You don't look so good. Are you sick?
Yes. I'm surprised you could tell.
Huh? You really are sick?
No, I was kidding. You're so easy, Maiko.
Oh my god. Wait, I like his voice.
I trusted you. Don't tease me just because I'm a kid.
And who are you?
I think I could choose anything here. I'm Maiko's friend.
Ah, so you're the one she was talking about. I was wondering what you were like. Do you see yourself as her guardian? Or are you simply two children playing together?
Hey, I'm hungry.
The
now.
details in the shadows. Let's go.
Takoyaki!
I do want takoyaki now too.
You can eat with us too, Stripey.
Did I eat before stream? I don't think I did. Whoops. I don't even remember if I ate.
See you later.
He's gone. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays.
The shrine on Sundays. Oh yeah, that's right. That's when we have no school, so we should always be able to meet with him every now and then.
Okay, it's takoyaki time.
Takoyaki!
It's so hot, I almost burned myself. I remember one time my dad burned his mouth on this stuff.
That's true. I've almost burned my mouth on takoyaki too. But they don't tell me it's like steaming hot.
In his mouth at once. He was like, "Ah."
Oh, now I know why my mic sounded off. Here we go.
It's my birthday soon.
Oh no.
Do you think you'll come home and see me?
Probably forget. I can't really say, don't worry, he'll be here. Jesus, don't be an ass, Makoto.
You really think so? My mom always gives me presents on my birthday. She hasn't asked me what I want this year yet. If they really loved me, they wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one
Don't
who
say it like
stands
that.
with me.
Maiko seems to have taken a liking to me. I feel like we're growing closer. And we're now rank 3. We'll start opening to us.
Oh, I have to go home. Today's laundry day. If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy. See you later, okay?
Wait, are there people who just leave their dirty laundry on the floor? Ugh. Yawn. Maiko headed off and I returned to the dorm.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey,
Please, Yucatan! You're the only one who can save me! This is the last time, I swear! Why am I the only one? Fine. Just stop whining. So, where did you stop taking notes? Oh, probably like the beginning. Junpei. Well, lucky for you, Junpei. I want to study tonight. I want to get more academics done.
Oh, Yuki-kun, can you do something about this guy? He came crying to me for help studying for the exams.
Come on, you gotta help me out here, Yuki-tan. Makoto, you'll help too, right? Right? Alright, thanks, man. So you'll help too, right, Yuki-tan?
Jeez.
Poor girl.
Man, this sucks. Guess I don't have much choice with Kirijo-senpai getting on my case. She was like, if you fail your midterm, there will be consequences. I feared for my life for a second. You guys are my only hope. Give me a hand here, please.
You can start by taking this seriously. You've been distracted this whole time.
As they say, it pays to be prepared. Gotta get myself in the right mindset first, right? A good study session needs a clean and organized workspace, and the perfect mood for learning.
And how do you suggest we do that, Junpei?
And so, to set that mood, I, Junpei Iori, volunteer.
What? Where is this coming from?
You there, young man! What lecture would you like to hear from the great Junpei? History, arithmetic...
I'm sure it's gonna be full of lies. History? What would be the funniest? Maybe math. I feel like math would be...
Something on arithmetic.
It would be really interesting to hear Junpei explain math. Let's see.
Long ago, they tried to teach math to a sheepdog. The farmer asked, "What's 5 plus 4?" But then it barked 10 times. He asked for 9 times 2, and it barked 20 times. Guess old habits die hard for the sheepdog. It couldn't stop rounding them up.
Oh no. Now everyone's making puns. Everyone's rubbing off on each other.
I wish I could cut you out of the equation.
Oh, let's go, Yukari.
We all need a breather sometimes. What'd you think about the great Junpei's lecture, dude?
This time I will be rude to you, Junpei. You need to focus.
Seriously. Okay, Junpei, no more opening your mouth. You can breathe, I guess, but that's it.
Then what's the point of studying together?
If we keep humoring you, it's going to impact our studies too.
You just need to be in an environment where people are all focused to help you focus.
Sometimes consequences are like firsthand.
Let's not get hasty here. I was just joking around.
Sure, buddy.
I'll get serious. I swear. Don't abandon me.
He loves his friends, doesn't he? We all got down to business and continued studying for the test. Yay, more prepared. And academics still remains the hardest skill for us to raise up, even in previous Persona games.
This goes like that. And you take that and carry it over to here. And then, hey man, you mind giving me a little help with this one?
No.
Oh, look who's actually putting the effort in. That wasn't so bad, was it?
About that joke I was telling earlier. Should I pause before the punchline or go with the flow?
Why don't we just pretend this guy doesn't exist and study on our own?
The little emotion sticker.
I guess that's enough studying for today. Thanks to you, I got a lot more done.
Okay, it's now Sunday. We definitely want to start prioritizing, it's almost time for home shopping show. I don't think I need to buy anything from there, but let's see. Blinding flashlight. Freeze spray. That sounds like a blinding flashlight. That's probably a Koha item, so no. So we're good. Don't need to buy anything. Okay, and I do have a hermit person on me, right? I do. We're not gonna rank up from this. But, we should work towards, raising up her rank, because there's no other way we can hang out with her, so it has to be through the MMORPG, even if we're not going to get a scenario from this. I chatted with Maya for a while. The bond between us is growing. I feel like our relationship will grow stronger soon. It's almost dark. I decided to log out and leave my room. Alright, perfect. And once again, we are going to be responsible teenagers, unfortunately. We're going to study tonight for those upcoming exams. Oh, it's you. I'm sure you're aware, but midterms start tomorrow. Since you've given so much time to exploring Tartarus, the least I can do is assist you with your studies. On that note, I've arranged a study group for today. I've already invited the others to the dorm, so if you can spare the time, I'd like you to attend. Yay! And that is exactly what we are going to do. We're going to study with everybody. Everyone's here, look at them. Oh, poor Junpei. He's gonna feel so bad with the fact that there's so many people around him and yet he can't socialize. Midterms begin tomorrow. Are you adequately prepared? It would be problematic if you neglect your studies because of our extracurricular activities. It won't fully make up for it, but we've decided to hold a group study session with everyone today. It isn't mandatory, of course, but would you like to join us? Well, if you say it's not mandatory, then what if other people didn't want to show up either? I would like to join the study group. Alright then, take a seat and let's get started.
Yes, correct. The answer is May Blues.
Oh, they're giving us a rundown of what all the answers are going to be on the test. I know that wasn't a thing before.
What's the matter, Iori? Feeling the May Blues?
What? Oh, it's nothing.
Kirijo-senpai, about this question here.
Hey, dude. You smell that? It's insane.
Food or powder? I'm gonna tell him, focus, no food right now.
How would you expect me to do that? Oh, come on. That fragrance across the table is just...
Wait, are you talking about the girl's perfume?
I know what you mean.
Or is it food?
To be honest, I can't get enough of it.
Food or perfume? What are we talking about?
Now that's what I'm talking about, Sonata-san. Man, this is heaven. Such grace.
Oh god.
Such elegance. Truly the fragrance of the upper class.
Bruh. Don't talk about Mitsuru like that.
Stimulating. I can almost taste the juicy tenderness.
Akihiko smells meat. Junpei smells perfume.
Oh, I was heating up a beef bowl for a late night snack. Smells pretty good, right?
A beef bowl? That's what you were talking about?
I've been waiting for this. I have to say that. That's Akihiko's line.
Come on! Guys like us should be thinking with our... well, not our stomachs.
Say it, Junpei.
Sonata-san, you don't happen to have any extra, do you?
No eating until you've gotten some work done. Stay focused.
Well, I mean, eating does help focus. The enticing smell of beef bowls motivated me more than usual. Now that I say that, I smell something really yummy downstairs. Someone eating something. Oh no, I'm gonna get hungry too.
Beef. Beef. Beef!
For goodness sake.
Don't say it like that, bro.
If you answer 5 more questions correctly, you can have your food.
You're like a horse with a carrot dangled in its
They really
face.
had to lower the audio on that line.
Food and you finally give a crap. That's all it takes, huh?
Hey, you're hungry too, girl.
That
Don't
should
talk
be
like
enough
that.
for tonight. Make sure not to eat too much before bed.
Alright, we're now on the 18th. Alright, it's time for exams, everybody. We got this. First semester midterm exams begin today and will last for 6 days. Goodness. I can hear people talking.
Hold up.
Oh no, there's a test today. I didn't study at all yesterday because I fell asleep. Come on, you don't even need to lie about it every time. Don't you think it's rude to people who really haven't studied? Wait, is this the same person? Sure, it's nice to be smart, but you gotta be considerate of other people's feelings too. Dang, she basically said, girl, don't lie. Even people who are actually lazy have better dignity than you. Whatever. Quit being such a nag. I totally forgot 5 vocabulary words listening to you. I spent last night cramming, and now I gotta memorize them all over again. Goodness. Your fault, girl, that you crammed. It's the first day of exams. Last question was a little difficult, but I feel like I did pretty good. Is it not gonna give me the you need to answer this question? This question seems familiar. Oh, here we go. May sickness. That was May blues. But oh, and there's no network here. Awesome. So that means you really do have to remember. But they were pretty simple questions that they were asking us in the past. I'm feeling this is the right answer. Alright, now it's the 20th. What's the next question? Which of the following did use experiment? Oh, okay, that one was the pendulum from earlier. The tuning fork. I have a feeling this is the right answer. This is gonna last 6 days. I'm going to answer 6 days of questions. Sheesh. All the way up until Sunday, probably, because Sunday is the day off. Can you imagine just having a whole week just dedicated to exams? Every day is each subject. Which is following is generated by a pantograph. That was electricity. Everyone should know what a pantograph is. For the most part. I'm feeling this is the right answer. Yep, yep, yep. There. During which historical period were middens most commonly used? I only remember Jomon being brought up in the past. So it's probably Jomon. Yes. And that was the last day? Or is this the last day? Oh, yes. Yesterday was the last day. Yo, Yuki. The midterm exams end today, huh? If the doctor gives me the okay today, I'll be able to fight with you guys again. Finally. By the way, I have a favor to ask. You've been doing a good job choosing what day to explore Tartarus and leading the team. Oh, wait. The game actually acknowledges? I've just been choosing to go after each main story event, so that way I can spend all the days grinding stats and confidants leading up until the full moon. Ooh. You don't seem to have any trouble. Oh, you don't seem to have any trouble doing either. So I want you to keep it up. That way I can just focus on getting stronger. What do you say? I do plan on keeping Tartarus events up until like right after main story days, unless they start introducing the lost side quests people, then I'll probably change around the days of when we go to Tartarus. But for the most part, it's I'm gonna keep them after main story events. Oh, man, bro.
I owe you one.
Great. I already talked to Mitsuru, and she was fine with it. Good luck. Okay. I promise I'm good. It's the last day of exams. Oh. All these questions look familiar. I feel like I did well. I answered them all correctly. With an average academic level.